What is up, my Clever Coop family, and a very happy Friday to you. You did it. You made it through the week, unless you have an off normal work schedule, in which case it's still Friday and I wish you the best. Thank you so much for joining. Hello, everyone. If you're new here, my name is Damien. I'm a voice actor, Twitch streamer. You may also know me from the YouTube channel Smosh. I stream Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. Scratch that. That's muscle memory. Hey, guess what? Now I post my stream schedule at the beginning of every week because life is crazy and I can't commit to the same 3 days every week because something always comes up. So hi, it's good to see you. Thank you for being here. Oh, snap. I see a couple sub bombs have rolled in already. Thank you very, very much. I will read those out properly in a second. For anyone who is new here, I read out tips with messages attached. I read out new subscribers as they roll in, resubscribers all at the end of the stream for one big thank you very much, and then sub bombs as they roll in as well. That being said, you don't need to do those things to be an appreciated member of the stream. While it means a lot to me, and I always say thank you because the support really helps, you can hang out here for free. So especially if you are a youngin' or if times are tough, as always, please take care of yourself. First and foremost, good to see y'all. Thank you for being here. Someone saying new glasses. Yes, I guess I haven't worn these on stream yet. I got them this week. Like I said, I used one of those sites where it's like, hey, this is $15, $20 if you want it shipped real fast. And I was like, okay. So I got new glasses because my last ones broke. I was able to fix them anyway, but they were one prescription behind. So we're good. And I got a haircut today because it just was feeling a little like, little unmanageable. Whenever a hair product that I'm using doesn't hold anymore when using it, that's when I know it's time for a haircut. Shout out to Vision. Hey, shout out to Wanda. Shout out to Vision. Thank you, the Slashtimus. For anyone who hasn't seen me before, I love streaming either really chill games and indie games, or the most intense Dark Souls, Demon Souls style stuff. We just finished Lies of P the other day, which was great, and now it's time for flipping Monster Hunter. Let's go. You guys aren't gonna believe this, and I'm gonna have to convince you. I stayed up pretty late playing Monster Hunter after it released, and I know you're thinking, how is that even legal? How do you do that? I'm not gonna give away my methods. All I'm gonna say is I stayed up pretty late, but that's okay. I got some rest today anyway, and I took it easy and to prepare for my big day of streaming Monster Hunter now. Yeah, so I don't know how the game works with like new characters and stuff. I think I want to keep it the same character between streaming and playing on my own, but I'm not sure yet. So if you're not allowed to like go back and do stuff, I might start a new character just to show you the intro cutscene, what the game basically is, and then we'll move on to what I've already got. So yeah. Good to see you. How's everybody doing, by the way? Oh, also, now I'll read it out. The Slashtimus is dropping 10 flipping gift subs to start the day. Let's go. Thank you very much, the Slashtimus. Gifting to Tactical Pizza, Arch Ember, Tatted Tentacle, Skirplush, Frame Loss, The Risky Penguin, Joseph R. Davis, Faint, and then Pereror, as well as Nightingale Bard. Wow, thank you very much, Slashtimus. Also, I can read those way better with my glasses. Who'd have thought that one prescription shift just a little bit? It makes a big difference. We also got Succubus Darling dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Thank you very much, Succubus Darling. Gifting to Simply X, Nico Regano, Cannot Be Spelled, Jack, and then Bislavko. Hey, thank you very much for doing that. I'm appreciate you. I'm determined to 100% Kirby 64 in one night. Zelda Nerd, are you doing that now? Because I'm very excited for you. Kirby 64 is a darn good game, and if I need to 100% one game, maybe it wouldn't be that one because finding the crystal shards can be difficult and you need specific movesets sometimes. But still, it's a fun one. It's a good one. Thumb update. Thumb is doing okay post-surgery. Honestly, it's at the point where it's really stiff and kind of painful to stretch it. So that's sort of the ebb and flow of recovering after a surgery, but that's how it goes. I'm still confident it'll get back to normal and then past that even better. But for now, it's not the most fun. We also got Katya Rose dropping 2 flipping gift subs. Thank you very much. Gifting to Crotch Comet and then also Darian. Hey, thank you. Appreciate you a lot. That's very, very nice of you. Cyborg Thumb. Exactly. Yeah, science didn't bother to ask whether or not I should have a cyborg thumb. And too late when they weren't looking, I did it. So thank you. Goodness gracious. I'm so excited for this, y'all. If you've never seen a Monster Hunter game before, I can say I was nervous to stream it before because I didn't... Previous Monster Hunter games, I don't think are the best to watch probably as a stream viewer. Even as a streamer, I was sitting there being like, wow, not a lot is going on right now. I don't have much to talk about. Oh, I'm aware of my silence for the first time ever. This is crazy. So that's, yeah, but that's not this. That's not this. The new game is, I think, a little bit simpler because they're wanting to welcome in new people, which I'm always fine with. And it's a little bit quicker and it's a little bit more like efficient. So less dead time, you know? Demo Nacho, thank you for dropping 3 flipping gift subs. I appreciate you. Gifting to get you Lion Argus. I have read that as like, get you a Lion Hourglass. I'm like, that can't be right. Phoenix Down X and then Evan Thorns. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate you. That's very, very nice of you. We've got so many first-time chatters today. Thank you. Anyone new here, I usually chat like this for a little bit at the beginning of stream, and then we hop right in the game. And I'm especially eager today. And we're going to be playing it on Sunday, too. Unless everyone in the community just ends up hating the game, in which case we'll figure something out. But, yeah. Thank you, Demonacho. Also, Twatha gifted a sub to Zelda Nerd. Welcome back, Zelda Nerd. I wish you the best of luck on your Kirby adventure. May you devour many enemies and friends alike. Kirby is our favorite void from beyond. And then Matthew LOV, Matthew Love, subscribing for the first time. A very spicy welcome to you. Thank you. Appreciate you. How was your day, Damien? It was okay. It was okay. I had to wake up early because a maintenance person was going to come by and take a look at a thing because my AC doesn't work great. Hence me running 2 different fans in this room right now. And the stream just started. But he was like, hey, I want to come instead of noon, or instead of like, well, no. What was it? Yeah, it was like, anyway. Instead of the time when he was supposed to come, he was like, I have to come at this time. And I was like, ooh, the problem is I'm not going to be at my place of living at that time. And he was like, oh, okay. And I was like, what about this weekend? And he was like, I can't. I'm like, can you figure out a time Monday? What is this song? I was just trying to find something new because our usual stream music ended up getting like pinged for copyright a few times. So I'm just like, I'll try something else. That was wild. Sorry if that was going on for a while. It took me a minute to be like, huh? Anyhoozle. Yeah, so at a certain point, here's hoping I can get some good AC. Anyway, so that was part of my day, and then I got a haircut. Yeah. A little bit of a boring day, but in a good way. Alrighty. And then we've got MNSW subscribing for the first time as well. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate you. That was a lovely hype train, y'all. I appreciate you. Very kind of you. This coconut water is in your honor. But I do hope you get air conditioning. You know what? I do have air conditioning, and I'm grateful for it. And it's better than not having it. But it's on like its last legs, and I'm like, something's up. Something's up. It shouldn't first thing in the morning like be sending notifications on the screen of like error, can't cool down things. I'm like, oh, I feel that. Yay, haircut probably feels less hot there. Yeah, that was part of it too. It just felt a little unwieldy, and also I was like, hair is on my face, but then sweat is on my face, so then hair and sweat on my face is like, it's like, but anyway, today we're playing Monster Hunter, and it's a really fun game. Basically, it's one of those games where like grinding is the point, right? So if there's one kind of monster that has like a fire effect to it, you can grind different materials from that monster by beating it over and over again to hopefully make yourself like a fiery weapon. Or you can make yourself an armor that has fire like resistance on it and stuff. And usually you'll pick like one monster and be like, that's the one that I want. That's the look that I want. It's got red scales, and I love like red scales. I want to look like a dragon. I want that one. And so you're just constantly trying to build up your character so that you're strong enough to take down the next round of monsters. And when you do that again and again and again and again, you're just constantly getting new stuff to build yourself up so that you can do the higher stuff to get stuff from them. It's just fun. I will say my usual weapon in this game, there are 14 different styles, which all play like a completely different game. My usual one that I used in previous games, I haven't been using in this one as much, so we shall see. Spooky Baby Bat says, I'm way too fascinated by the Battle Pigeon background. Good. Good. Battle Pigeon is our protector, our matriarch, our friend, our guide, our benevolent or malevolent god, depending on the day. But they're chill. Do you have a favorite monster to hunt? I mean, I love the classic Rathalos, but I also loved the in World, what was the electric one? It had 4 legs. It was very like sleek, but it had like an electrified back. I can never remember the names in this game. It's very specific. Oh, and by the way, the game is ridiculous. It, like, in the best way. Yep, Zynoga, thank you very much. We've got you got a cat that's like your companion, and you put them in little outfits too, and give them little fiery weapons or whatever. And all the workers that make food in the village are cats, and they talk. And it's like, it's one of those that's so wacky and over the top and larger than life, and they know it. Like, every weapon you carry in the game is bigger than anything has the right to be, even for like a JRPG. So they know what they're doing, and it's in the best way. So I'm very excited for it. Oh, and there's multiplayer. So I think they said something about squads of up to 25. I'm going to try playing with some friends first and see how it works and see if it's easy. But who knows? Maybe if they're at a certain point, we could do something with the stream community. Maybe there's, a community day where we're like, hey, everybody, we're hunting or something. I don't know. It's up to 4. I know there's 4 people in like one squad, but I think you can have like 25 in like a private instanced area. I don't know. It is cross-platform, by the way, but I am on PC. Shout out to Alienware, even though I didn't have to do that. They're not sponsoring me right now, but everything I have computer-wise is from Alienware. I'm a proud member of the Alienware Hive. So thank you for making the game pretty for all of us. It's gonna be great. All right, and we've got Maylove subscribing for the first time. A very spicy welcome to you, Maylove. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, y'all. Well, I'm going to start loading up the game here in a second. And you know what? I did my due diligence. I made sure the game pre-installed. I made sure the cloud was working. I made sure I made space on the solid state drive. I did all the good stuff. But before I hop into the game, we got a little tradition around these parts. It's a question that I ask in the chat to get the people going, get everybody fired up so that we can play a game with energy and enthusiasm. And also, Danny the Blue Recluse, thank you for the tip. I will read it out in a minute. The question of the day today is... Who do we have in the chat today? We've got Rochelle, No, Wolvie 1001, Alice the Crow, Danny Wild, Bob Dylan, Stay Frosty, Nina, Sunflower, Jennifer, Riven, Rose War, Itzy's Code, Elias. We got Amber Ambition, Babe by the Bay. We got Eclectic Fox, Noah Cola, Pixie Skulls, Leah Bug. We got Ninjalicious, Exo, Twatha, Phoebe, Wolvie. I already said that one. Sandscone, Shibuki Alarm Bands, Misa Amane, Ginny Rummy, Selena Didini Bastiani, sorry about that, I messed it up again. Miles DB6, Laura the Librarian, Michelle Freaky Miller, Succubus Darling, I Am Radical the Quiet Queer, Kaelia, Rakalovs, Rachel the Lomcorn, Katie Pantaloons, Penguin Utopia, Darling Nikki, the Emily Moriarty, Sparksley, Alyssa 1587, Demo Nacho, Oki Gabby, Liv Zeet, Crooked Eye, Aria 13, Marina MO2, Geeky Gremlin Girl, we've got Devin Moore, Miel Bear, we've got Grumpy Penguin, we got Black Honey Gold, we got Justin Long, Ferns Calling, we've got Sleepy with Fries, My Silly Jess Emery, Mimi Meat Moop, Zanny, hey, been a minute, good to see you, Suvicon, Osome Cafe, Felix Arlo, Rabbits on Chalk, Devin Lam, Joe the Raven, Butterzoo Woo, Amateur Nail Art, Mad Farts, Monica M2, Many to Count. That's right, folks. You're not going to hear this in the mainstream media, but science doesn't have that many numbers, actually, and we just use them all. But tell you what, if I didn't say hi to you right off the bat, I will say hi at some point during the stream, I'm sure. So hang out and lurk, hang out and chat, hang out and use me as background noise for the thing that you promised you'd get done today. It's Friday. Saturday morning is the due date. What could it be? All that I ask is that you please just keep those incredibly basic chat rules. They're the most basic, like be respectful, don't spam, don't backseat game unless I'm specifically asking you for it. Because the mods are here. Shout out mods. The mods are here. They work super hard and they volunteer to do so. They don't have to, so let's not make their job harder than it would theoretically need to be. All right. So this right here is the game of Monster Hunter, and I'm very excited for it. Let's get this swapped on over. How are y'all doing, by the way? Has anybody been playing it? Hashtag not sponsored. I'm just because. No, the game. Monica M was like, you know what? I surveyed everybody in chat, and we decided no. I will speak. I will speak for us. Don't worry. It'll get too kerfuddled in the chat. Not yet, not yet. No, but I'm excited. I've been taking a break. That's fair. That's fair. Your boyfriend is currently playing in the bedroom. That sounds about right. Someone, somewhere. Everyone is just another version of someone's boyfriend playing the game in the bedroom over there. That's how that is All right. Oh, I haven't run it on this computer before, so it's going to be doing the like compiling shaders kind of situation. So I don't really know any games. That's okay. That is okay, Gelnon10. We have a lovely mix of people here that are either super into specific games, or maybe they're casual gamers, or they just like watching, and that's how it's always been, or you know nothing about games, and that's okay too. I'll get you caught up as much as need be. I said, Danny, my non-existent significant other is probably playing a game somewhere. And isn't that crazy, the Emily Moriarty? Isn't that crazy? You know, we're all just one Hallmark movie away. And maybe you meet on Monster Hunter and you're like, oh, sorry, did you drop these scales that you were going to use for armor? And it's like, oh, yeah, I didn't mean to. Sorry, I had monster blood on my glasses. Are you new here in Monster Town? And then furious smooching. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the PC screen because it's just doing the thing where it's like, we need to see how good you're gonna be at doing the thing. The one thing I will say that is a minor negative for Monster Hunter is getting into it is a little bit tricky because it's deep. Like, they have so many different items to use and different things to craft and stuff like that, that even when I was playing last night, I kept screwing up like what items I had in what pouch, and I would try to use like a hotkey to go for one quickly and then be like, oh, actually you're using the wrong item, and now you're stuck in this one little feedback loop. It's, you know, it takes a minute. So anyone who's new, don't get frustrated or try not to. Are you a little out of sync, says Pezitic. Oh, I hope not. I'm not getting any notifications on my end. No dropped frames. You might want to refresh your screen, maybe. We got Fizz the Pup dropping 200 bits. Thank you very much, Fizz the Pup, saying, I have RSV. Oh, no. I'm so sorry. So I've been playing lots of cozy games with friends. Oh, I'm glad you can still be social and be doing some cozy games. That's lovely. But RSV is not. Please take care of yourself. We also got Umbral Paradox, who gifted us up to Jesse Bell 95 about 12 minutes ago. Umbral Paradox, thank you very much for doing that. Okay. I'm wearing a shirt with a gargoyle on it because I'm like, that's kind of like a monster. That's kind of like a monster. Man, I wish I knew. I loaded up so many things before stream started, and I was like, I'm doing all the right things. I'm making it happen. But geez Louise. I wish I had thought of this compiling shaders thing. But that's okay. It's going to be fine. Let's see here. What's RSV? That's the very not fun lung infection that's going around right now. Aren't you in this game? Ah, Jules, it's cool. If only. I do have some friends in this game that I'm very proud of as voice actors, but seeing as everybody was announcing it last night, if I were in this game, oh, buddy, I'd be telling everybody. But yeah. Respiratory bad virus. Yeah, respiratory bad virus. I don't know what to tell you this. I'm afraid it's respiratory bad virus. But the way Monster Hunter games usually work is there will be like a peaceful kind of expedition out into somewhere, and then one crazy bat wild monster shows up, and they're like, oh no, that's the Grumbo Bumbo. It hasn't been seen in these parts in nigh on 1,000 years. And they're like, we need clues on how to take down the Grumbo Bumbo. Let's go hunt in these other areas and see if there's any weird ecological stuff going on right now with it. Oh, did my swear not curse? Did my curse not beep? Should have beeped. Sorry if not. Okay, it did self-censor. Okay, I always think that's funnier. And so you're just building up monster stuff on the way. I would say it's very like dinosaur-ish. Like if you imagine Flintstones was like a straight up Fast and Furious action movie, it's that. Like if you craft a weapon out of monster, it's not going to suddenly look like this perfectly like beautiful metal weapon. No, there's gonna be a chunk of bone sticking out of it, and you're like, are you hitting him with a rib cage? Like, yup, it's a big old Flintstone style monster bone, and that's how it goes. Yeah, so it's fun and goofy, and again, it very much knows what it is. Come on, shaders, compile. We've all compiled. Why can't you? And in the meantime, we've got Danny the Blue Recluse dropping $3.69. Nice. That's the funny number. Saying, I have to share my excitement. Okay. My theater is doing a 48-hour fundraiser and live streaming it, and I'm performing in it. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Oh, I love that. I love that so much. I have always wondered why theaters don't do live streaming stuff more. I know it's a different experience, but like adapting to the times, that seems like a no-brainer, and I'm stoked that they are. It's a huge community event that's on our city news, and it's heartwarming and undying and unifying and makes me so happy to be alive. Good day. Danny the Blue Recluse, that's flippin' cool, and I'm stoked for you and your community. Hells yes. We need to hear more good community stories like that. I don't feel like I get to hear many. So thank you. Thank you for letting me know, and thank you very much for the tip. We also got Steel0x subscribing for the first time. A very spicy welcome to you. Thank you very much, Steel0x. And Michelle Freaky Miller dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Thank you very much, Michelle. Michelle is gifting to Jalen Sarah, Fuem72, That Part X, Aussie Superman, and then It's Moonflower. Thank you so much for that. Seriously, I appreciate it. Anyone who has a sub, whether it was gifted to you or otherwise, you're able to join the Discord, you're able to use the emotes, but mostly just thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Come on! Two different times I came into this area and checked the computer and made sure everything was fine, but little did I know. Oh, what a fool I was and currently am to not have thought about compiling the shaders. I feel like there's going to be one big like leap though in a second. Like there's one like big chonky shader that they're like, we're compiling it and it's going to take a minute, but as soon as they're done, they're like, ooh, okay, now cooldown period, let's go. And Bob Dylan dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Thank you very much, Bob Dylan. I appreciate you. Gifting to Barf Baby, Kengu, Danny Corgi Lover, Sum87, and then Josh Face 86. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Hells yeah. That's very kind of you. Oh, that is tantalizingly close, and I don't appreciate it. Ooh, I don't appreciate it. What's your GPU stats? They're pretty darn good, Sapphire Cyborg. I think this is just a heckin' chonky game. But I've got a solid amount of RAM, almost nothing else on my solid state. This is running off the solid state where the OS is also running off of, so it's, no, not a 5090. I mean, the 50s just came out, so I have a 4090 on this. So, pretty good, and I like it. Hey, warning, there might be health. We did it. We finally did it. Also, for anyone who is concerned about, you know, in addition to dinosaurs, they have bug-looking things in this game. There are a couple that are very much reminiscent of arachnids and their movement styles. So as much as I want people to join, I do just want you to be aware that there are some spider-esque beasts in this game, and you deserve to know that first. Aha. That's Alma. And that's my cat. Oh, wait, did it just continue for me? It just automatically continued. What do you mean? Why don't I get to start a new game to show you guys? It's just continuing the character I made off screen. Well, this is Monster Hunter. There's no menu. Oh, okay. Got it. Got it. I see now. Okay. Got it. So let me go ahead and do all this stuff, which, again, I guess I should have done all of it before. I'm so sorry. Low latency. I don't think I need to do that because it's already a... Yeah, there we go. See? There's your proof. NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4090. Thank you, Alienware. Oh, we're going to be using ray tracing. Yeah, I think we're going to be, yeah, I think we're going to be using some ray tracing on this day. Ooh. I might do some frame generation. Quality upscaling. High, enable. Variable shading, balance for that one. Motion blur off because motion blur sucks. Okay, I think we should be good. I want to make sure VSync is... Okay, VSync is on. Oh. Wait, what? Why not? Oh, because I'm doing the frame generation, huh? Okay, now VSync can be on. I guess I don't need to do that. Motion blur also gives me motion sickness. Yeah, it does. Okay, so like I said, there's 14 different weapons types in this game. Previously, I have always done the insect glaive, which is like a spear that allows you to fly around in the sky. I wasn't feeling it as much this time, so I am going to, I'm trying a couple different ones now. Yeah, so you can't have multiple accounts. Okay, you can have multiple accounts. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I am going to start a new game for stream, just so y'all can see the beginning, see the character creator, we can have fun with it. And then once we get our bearings a bit, I'm probably gonna go back to myself and stream with that. I'm sad no insect glaive. I mean, I'll probably still use it at some points. It's just gonna depend. Yeah. All right, so. Get a new game, yes. Sword and Shield is my go-to. Demonacho, I know you say it's Sword and Shield might feel basic, but like, I don't know many people who do, in which case, I guess it's not basic. Real quick, Kayla Macaroni, drop in 5 flipping gift subs. Thank you so much for gifting to Brian, but no B, Fado Mai, Kazmaneki, Baula Ivan, and then Anais OO. Thank you so much for doing that. Appreciate you, Kayla Macaroni. Okay, opening cutscene. Let's go. What are we running from? What are we running from, Jesus? What is this?
What do we do?
This is awful. Where do we go now? The village.
Yeah, the Crumbo Bumbo. Exactly, Bob Dylan.
This way.
You must listen to me, my son. The Grumbo Bumbo's here and he's gonna mess up your life. Be careful.
What are you doing?
What's it look like I'm doing? Sorry, I didn't mean to yell. It's just the Grumbo Bumbo's here and I'm pissed.
You can escape through here.
Escape?
People out there will help you.
But what about you?
Go on.
Wait!
Go!
Don't leave me!
Well,
Be strong.
realistically, he's making you leave them. And the game ends. The Forbidden Lands. A region that was split off from civilization over 1,000 years ago and thought to be deserted ever since.
Of the East-West Buffer Zone and the Eastlands beyond, commonly known as the Forbidden Lands.
Weather?
Fair.
None.
Inclemencies?
None.
Dictionary.
Visibility?
Dust haze
What?
present.
Large monsters?
Clear.
No. None in the whole game.
Small monsters?
Especially none of those.
Endemic life?
No.
A number of native birds.
All standard readings, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Other anomalies?
Which is an insane response to like, everything's good, sir. Yes.
Other anomalies?
Down there. Someone's in trouble. Set us down. or
I
we'll
can
get the
spot
critter.
a fainted person from 30 miles with these puppies. Why'd you land us half a mile away?
It can't be a child.
It can't be a child. Those were outlawed years ago.
Are you all right? Can you hear me? He's
I'm actually
breathing.
okay.
Luarte. It's an ancient language.
Tend to him.
Right.
That or he's just dumb. I do see I've missed some tips. I will read them out. I promise. Just having this as our starting point.
He's dehydrated.
How's the volume for
I
everybody?
thought the Forbidden Lands were uninhabited, sir.
Yeah, me too.
It seems we must do a more thorough investigation.
Cool. Good volume? Cool. Thank you.
Tell us where the rest of the children are. We know there's an entire infestation of children.
Alma is like just a commercial for Glasses Direct, like I buy glasses USA or whatever. I buy Direct, I don't know. Monster Hunter Wilds and Zenny, yeah. I was worried no one was gonna know what Zenny was. And there we go. Okay, so now we get to make our person, which is just half the fun. For any of you who are new here, we got a little stream mascot that we've always used, and his name is Go Go Hippo Go. So here's what'll be fun. Let's load current Damien that I've been using. This is current Damien. Not so bad. I'll say that. It's not so bad, but our stream mascot has not been here in quite some time, and his name is Go Go Hippo Go. So we're gonna start with this, but we're gonna change him into Go Go Hippo Go. For those of you that don't know, he got his origins in Dark Souls when you just make the wackiest thing flippin' possible. And so I did. So first of all, let's try this. Facial shape, facial structure. He's like, Dang, that already makes it look more like me. I guess I should have. Facial length, nope. Tiny. Cheekbone depth, big. Cheek fullness, big. Jaw width, big. Jaw rotation, down. No, that's too much. Chin length, down. Chin depth. No, that's too much. It's like, okay, cool. So we're gonna start with that. Next up, we gotta go for the eyes. First of all, eye shape. Eye size, huge. Eye shape. They have an interesting system here where you can pick two different like shapes of eye and then have them sort of like go on this scale between them. Like, oh, what's the middle ground between the two? Oh. It's like, okay, yeah, you know what? I like that. I mean, I don't like it. It's terrifying, but still. Bulging eyes. Super low. Super wide. Nope. Go-Go Hippo might be just terrifying to use in this one here. It's like just really open. Oh my god. Oh no, see, Dark Souls is great because it's not always the best graphics. This is a little rough because it's kind of too realistic, and I feel like we're gonna have a very hard time with it. Oh, bless him. Default color red, yep. Slayer color stark white. My god. No. Oh, this is gonna be very rough. This is gonna be Start with that one maybe. Oh. No, I can't. For Go-Go Hippo, we always need like a bob. Like a bowl cut or a bob. Ooh, are we able to? Yep. No, maybe. We'll keep trying here. We need a bob. We bought a zoo. 36 is great. Hair base color, as bright red as it could possibly be. Okay, bangs. Yeah, Seabrains, he just went through a breakup. Now he has bangs, and that's how that goes. There's the Go-Go Hippo we all know and love. Now that the hair is the proper color, I just want to make sure there's not anything else we're missing on. I mean, that's pretty good. See what else we got here. This could be good if we're allowed to. Yeah, are we allowed to change length? Oh, that might be the one. This might absolutely be the one. 26. We're gonna remember 26. I think 26 works. I think it does. We're gonna go physique. Muscle mass, huge. Muscle definition, not very much. Face shape. Okay, so we got that. Face shape. Facial hair. We need to make it, once again, as bright red as can be. Doesn't actually look bad. That's the thing. If I'm gonna make it look bad in this game, it's gonna be horrifying or nothing. It's gonna be horrifying or, like, fine. Which is why I think we're just gonna start with this stream character for fun for a little bit and then go into my main. Oh, that jaw. It cut glass. This is a little bit yassified Go-Go Hippo. I'm kind of here for it. Sideburns work. Mustache type. Say no mustache Go-Go. Oh my god. He's so... It's just the most cut jaw. You know what? Swashbuckler. Okay. Give him a milk stash? Oh my god. That'd be awful. Alright, nostril width. Want to be like, I smell something afoot. Yeah, it's hard to make a ridiculous, awful character in this game. We gave him a big nose. It's not even that big, though. Like, even all the slider away, it's not that big. Oh, my God. Well, there you go. It's a nice Roman nose. Look at that. Like a Roman general. Yes. The poets will sing of his... something. So soon, we're actually going to play the game, I promise. But this, you know what? But this is the game. This is the whole thing. Let me scroll because, like I said, I've definitely missed some tips. Oops, sorry. Gotta fix that. Alrighty, Stay Frosty Nina has dropped 317. Thank you very much, Stay Frosty Nina. Stay Frosty. Oh, he's mad. Oh, he's so mad. So mad. Oh, sorry. Hold on. I have to focus on this. Yeah. Yeah, actually. Completely transparent eyebrows. Brow depth. Here we go. We need to go pure Cro-Magnon with this. Brow height. He's like, what? Okay. Engie. Brow separation. They are not on speaking terms. Inner brow height. Oh, I'm so mad about it. There we go. Inner brow width. So, yeah, for those of you that are new here, we have a stream mascot named Go-Go Hippo Go. But honestly, for this one, he's not as horrifying as he would usually be. Let me go ahead and save on his character here. Save. Yep, save it. Because that's the kind of me that I was using before. It kind of works. Now we have Go-Go Hippo Go. You know what'll help? We need to make skin color just so pale. Skin texture. Okay. Okay. Wrinkles. Probably not. Oh my god. Facial hair, face shape, physique. I think we're about... See, it's hard to make him terrible. it's hard to make him terrible. So it's like, I think we mostly have him now. So here's what I'll probably do instead. Hear me out. We're going full terrifying. Oh no, we can't. We can't do that much. Oh, now it's okay. I think we just need to make it like uncomfortably pale, but not like. Yeah, okay. Which also means if we're gonna be doing that, I need to go back to eyelashes. Give him some real thick, noticeable eyelashes that, hey, honestly, maybe they're also red. That's our boy, Go Go Hippo Go. There he is, doing the thing. Wait a minute. Mouth. We didn't do anything with the mouth. There we go. Mouth width. Mouth position. Brr. He's a little, yeah, he's like, There, now he's a little smiley. Lip thickness. I don't think I need to go particularly big with his lips there. I just like that they're wide. That works. Teeth color. Pure white. Or, hear me out. Oh, no. Hippo, have you seen my cranberries? Hippo? No, I haven't seen them. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Yes, this is the move. This is absolutely the move. So then maybe. All right, so then, now that we have that, getting rid of his... Oh, hold on. Okay, hear me out. I have some ideas. How do I do this? Hear me out. Where is the thing I thought I saw? Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go, hold on. Hear me out. Just bear with me here. Okay? I don't know if this is gonna work or not, so you just gotta bear with me. Because the way I used to do it in Dark Souls stuff was to make him look like he had a big red smile, but I don't know if that's gonna work. Now he just looks like a literal clown, and that's gonna scare a lot of folks, unfortunately. I hear you. I can hear it now. Streams closing all across the world. So what I will do instead is this. I'm gonna go with this. This is also going to be kind of red, but instead the position will be here and up, and it will be small. It's just an interesting way to do eyeliner, I guess. And I'll probably switch the lips back. So what I will also do is this extremely bright white paint here, I'm going to put it down. Oops. Yeah, we need it to be as big as it could be, but I need the position to be down like... Oh. No, never mind then. It was a silly idea for me. Nope. Is there anything else I can do / should do? No, I don't think I'm going to do anything with the lips. I think we'll be good without it. I'll do this though. I'm gonna get some interesting depth with the red and white eye makeup. There we go. I think this is our fellow Go Hippo Go. I'm very proud of him. We're gonna save over the other one. Again, this is me. We're gonna save over... nope, not change the appearance. Save over the... Yep. There we go. That's Go Hippo Go. We did it. Lost the lipstick, but that's okay. It can't be too much. We can't make it too much. Okay. Underclothes. So undershirt? No. Undershirt color? None. No tights. Clothing type. Correct. 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 It's gonna get worse before it gets better, and then it just doesn't get better. It's gonna be great. Okay, I'm gonna see real quick. Is this any waste? I like this one. And then for this, yeah, it's almost, tell you what, it's almost like a diaper. And I just think that's great. He's a graceful walker. No, he's a confident walker. I'd say he's a graceful walker. Voice pitch, let's see here. Oh.
Impressive.
No.
Thanks. This is serious. Impressive. Thanks. This is serious.
That is chosen.
Impressive. Thanks. This is serious.
This is serious. Okay. I'm feeling it. I'm gonna save one more time. I think this is our guy. This is Go Hippo Go. If you've ever seen any of the older streams where we needed that guy, and then for this one I am just gonna load because I made my cat Zelda and I gave her more of like Freya's eyes, so I called it Frelda. This is just Frelda. This is Go Hippo Go with our cat companion. This is great. So yeah, my plan was to just start off with this character and just show you what everything was like and then switch to my main, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll go as we go. Oh, under armor, starting armor. Man, can't it be none? Oh, I can do that later actually. Leather's fine. The chainmail. I mean, the chainmail is very Dark Souls, so we're gonna go with that. All right. Let's confirm, folks. It's time. Stay Frosty Nina dropping 317. I'm so sorry. That was a half hour ago. Dear God. Lucky wishes because it's almost March. Happy almost March. Happy Friday, the start of the week. The TISM was rough, but happy to stay. The ending of the week was successful. Hell yeah. Sonic 3 on repeat today. I still haven't seen the Sonic movies. I bet I would love them, but I'm glad they seem to be a comfort for you. Hope you have a great night and wonderful weekend. Well, guess what? We're all about to have that right now. Great night, wonderful weekend. Let's go. Thighs out. Well, exactly. How is his inner thigh going to get tanned otherwise, Fern's calling? So you got to start thinking like a monster hunter. If you don't have tan inner thighs, monsters are just going to laugh at you. All right, and I'm going to read one more before we hop into the beginning cutscene because I'm so behind. I'm so sorry. For the Vagabonds is dropping 5 flippin' bucks. Thank you very much for the Vagabonds. I appreciate you. Saying, hey, I went to Japan recently and got the Dungeon Meshi art book. That's so cool. I wouldn't have gotten into it if not for you. I'm loving seeing your VA career take off and wish you all the best. Also, holy crap, you were clever in that Smosh Riddle video. Thank you so much. I appreciate, that's all very nice stuff you said. So seriously, thank you. Yeah, I've been doing voiceover for 15 years now, 14, and it's really exciting that a lot of the stuff I'm doing is more like visible now. So thank you very much. And I'm glad you're enjoying Dungeon Meshi. I'm jealous that you got to go to Japan. I want to do that. Oh, wait. Go. Yes. Into the Palico's name. Hey, did you change the category? That's a great question. Let me see. Did I not do that? Oh, I didn't. Oops. Thank you very much. Monster Hunter Wilds. Let's go. Let's go. Frelda. Display some of these tutorials. Choose whether to allow certain tutorial. Yeah. Yes. That's our boy. You know what? That's Go Hippo Go. I wasn't confident we were going to be able to make him in this game, because he's usually so specifically tied to the cursed Soulsborne creator, but I think we did it. I think we really did it. My God, he's gonna burn. That white better be sunscreen.
Nothing so far. Oh, hey there.
Hey, hello, it's me.
Over here! Huh? Hey, over here, Hunter!
Your reputation precedes you, Hunter. I trust you know what I've called you here to discuss.
Yes, sir. The Forbidden Lands?
Yes, sir, the Forbidden Lands? Yeah, you got it.
More precisely about the boy we rescued in the vicinity. Entry to the region itself has been restricted for 1,000 years. We thought it completely uninhabited.
Voice, yeah. So what I did was I chose. They don't distinguish different options between more masculine, more feminine, whatever. But I chose one that has a more natural femme voice print, and pitched it down. So I'm like,
to be part of
that's
a
a fun
clan.
middle of the road vibe.
He said they have a village in a land we thought uninhabited for ages. A few years have passed, but the Academy of Course
few years have
remains
passed and-
skeptical.
I'm so sorry. Can you turn the other direction? I don't think I can.
Nothing
Can't really
absolute,
focus.
But the mysterious composition of the boy's pendant suggests it might. And as for how we came to rescue the boy,
I'm glad we made Hippo.
Sir?
Sir?
it seems a certain monster had forced him to flee. It attacked his village, and he escaped alone.
Yeah, this is as bright as it can get. Sorry, folks.
Unfortunately, the underground tunnel he used to make his escape collapsed. We found him, took him in, and here we are.
And it's getting
Know the status
expensive.
of the village
Unknown.
and of the monster?
I like Hippo because he's, in his own way, very monstrous.
The scholars
In a way that we love.
hypothesize that it may
It's like,
be a
Yeah, we need to go
monster
out and find some
which we
monsters.
thought to have perished long ago.
I hope we don't
An extinct
find any
species.
today.
They're calling it the White Wraith. The guild has authorized the
Okay, so now we have our big old monster that we have to hunt. They're calling it the White Wraith. We're like, okay, Grumbo is outside the village. We gotta find it.
as a lead hunter for this expedition.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Finding the village won't be easy. You'll need the proper guide. Speaking of which, I have an extra assignment for you.
You'll need the help of the Walking Zenny advertisement. And here she is.
Hello, my name is Alma.
And also with you.
Come on. It's okay.
Mine doesn't have a pendant. Give me the one you got.
As soon as we find a good spot, we can get things set up and ready to go. And then we can get started. This is gonna be great!
You bet.
I hope we find them soon.
I don't know. I just like to stir the pot.
Oh yeah, the cats talk, by the way. I don't think I mentioned that at all. لسان غريب.
So many.
Oh no, it's Timothy Shimley.
They're exceptionally agitated. Could they be chasing something?
Woo! Shout out to Casey Mangelo, voice of Eric, also voice of Chiltruck in Dungeon Meshi.
Yes! Kill all the monsters and that one kid!
Hold on. What's that?
Love those drums.
That's all right.
I know just what to do.
I have to try.
I'm coming too.
You! Just lands in the sand and dies. Cut to credits. Okay, so now they're gonna teach you how to ride these things. These things kind of move on their own, which is great because there's a lot to do in this game that is very involved on the back of the beasts. So that's nice. But I can take over manual control at any time, which I'm doing now. Doesn't matter, this thing can jump a bunch. Let's go.
Go over.
Looks like it knows a way.
This is the way.
Whee! Whee! Oh god, no! There's more down there, oh god! This is when they start changing up the things you can do. So, you've got like a little slingshot thing on your arm. And you can grab things from critters, and then you use the thing from critter. Boom! So I grabbed the pod from that bird, and then I shot it at that worm. There's all kinds of stuff around here where you're like, I want to throw rocks at them now, or that herb is maybe a fiery one, and I can grab that and then catch something on fire later. It's a fun time. We did it. We saved the toddler baby. Ooh, let's get out of here!
Yeah, right on top.
Do it again. Man, thank goodness they keep trying to attack just behind me. Otherwise, I'd be kind of boned, huh? Oh, there's things in front of me, too. Cool, now I'm out of stuff. Oh, yeah, so I can grab that thing and pull it down. Great. They do a good job with the tutorial, which I think is nice. And I'm glad we're doing this on stream too, because otherwise I would probably forget a lot of it, and I want you guys to know what's going on. Just an entire full bowl of soup. I'm like, thanks. It's what I needed in the desert right now. See what I mean? Everything is so big in this game and they know it. They know it. They know that's ridiculous and they do it on purpose. And it's a good thing. Don't be afraid, little girl. Scariest man you've ever seen. Maybe we do stick with one stream account. That's gonna be tough though, because this game takes so much grinding. What's wrong? Tell me what's wrong. Are you okay? Little girl, are you all right?
Hey, it's okay. You're safe now.
Yo.
So much for this region being uninhabited.
It must be a type of flight.
Isai. He's still in trouble.
Well, should have thought about that before we didn't know who he was.
Isai? We were doing sacred practice. But then it came. And my brother, he... What came? One of the things that was chasing you earlier? It's okay. And your brother, where is he?
He's the deadest man I know.
He told me to run. And he stayed. Sounds like trouble, yeah?
Can you tell us where he is?
Where is your brother?
Sorry, I'm just having a good time.
The sacred. He knows Isai sent.
Let's find him.
Looks like someone's brother needs a hand.
Focus on scouting for a campsite.
Understood. Just send a signal if you need backup.
We'll leave some supplies for you. I'll keep an eye on these two.
We're moving out.
Coming.
Please, take these people to save Isai.
We're counting on you.
Also, if you know where there's a Denny's around here, I could use an entire Grand Slam breakfast. Thank you very much, Bird.
Okay.
God, I miss playing as Hippo. This is great.
Come on.
Our stream mascot. It's been a minute. When was the last time we were able to make Hippo in a game?
There was no canonical reason for you to leave right now. I don't really get what's happening. Bye.
We should prepare a bit.
Elden Ring, Starfield? Elden Ring and Starfield, yeah. I guess it would have been Elden Ring, huh? It hasn't been that long. It just feels like a while. So I am not going to use the greatsword in this game. I'm going to try a couple ones, but I'll show you the ones that I generally like. You know what? I lied. I'm not going to waste our time right here because here is a really bad place to practice with the weapons, and I don't know why they don't give you the same amount of stuff you get in the like training area in the game. So right now, I'm just going to pick a weapon that I know is really easy to use right now. And then we can decide on something else later if we need to. The dual blades are basically made if you're an anime kid that really enjoyed Attack on Titan's action. There you go. Everything else is like, oh, look, this is heckin' huge. You got to bonk a monster. Oh, this is a lance that's really defensive and shoots enemies. I actually want to learn how to do that. This one for sure, the gun lance. But for now, I used to use the insect glaive a lot. Real quick, I'll just show you what it does. You're supposed to do, you jump like this, and then you're able to like jump again, and then you attack enemies like with that, and you're able to do just a bunch of aerial attacks, which is really cool. And you also have the help of a little bug friend. You shoot out the bug friend in order to gather like essences of stuff for you. Actually, I do miss the insect glaive. Dang it. But yeah, so that's that. But for right now, since it's just the first mission and we're going to get it done lickety-split, I'm going to use the dual blades.
Have you chosen your weapon?
No. I'll pick a weapon out myself.
I'm going to do the dual blades because it's really quick and lickety-split. Also, yeah, this is super useful. You can just grab whatever you need at any time. Lots of ingredients. If you're ever a fan of like gathering ingredients in games, this is going to be the best thing for you ever. Use to mount your thing. Please press to take over control.
Right. Let's have the sacred follow the scent. Wow, the sacred are quite intelligent.
I'm going to grab some more of those explodey pods.
They're fast, too.
All right. Ooh, and a healing bug. Little healing bug. We've got Leabug. Speaking of bugs, Leabug is dropping 25.69. Nice. Thank you very much, you generous mother goose. I appreciate you. Sorry I'm so behind with tips, y'all. I really wanted to just focus at the beginning of the game. That's 40 minutes ago. Leah, I will read it out in a minute because we are about to go do a thing again. No, I'll do it now. Hey, y'all, pro tip. When your vision gets bad enough, medical insurance covers contact lenses as medically necessary. That's a big deal. I haven't paid for contacts in 5 years, but without them, the world looks like a Monet painting covered in Vaseline. The more you know. That's off, and that's Monet, everyone, not Manet. Well, that's good to know, but I'm sorry to hear that you deal with that vision in the first place. But if it's something you already deal with, free context is great. And I love that. Thanks for the heads up. Are you doing okay? I hope you're okay. Oh no! Jake Gyllenhaal is in trouble!
Go!
Elian Dracaris says, Damon, you're a Monster Hunter fan? Yay! Yes, I always used to use the Insect Glaive. I'm doing the dual blades right now just so that we can get through the tutorial quickly. What's up, Wayward Jaybird? Welcome on in. Alright, so all kinds of different weapons and combos and stuff you can do with this. This guy's all about chaining combos and doing them lickety-split and being a dodgy little guy. And chaining combos and other combos. And then you do that. And you dodge again. Yep. In this one, they've sort of changed it up so that you can focus on where you want to attack, like aiming the reticle while also like sidestepping, and I think that's pretty neat. So I like that. And that's pretty good. It helps me wreak havoc on all of this. And you just never take damage. You just never do it. Hold L2 to activate focus mode. That's what I'm already doing. Oh, first damage of the game doesn't count. So in this game, when you are hunting monsters, and usually they are way bigger than this thing, you focus on specific areas because you want to get specific things from the monster. So say, for instance, I needed a fang from this thing. While it might be strategically the best to attack its side and its behind, because that way it's not going to notice me, I might need to take it on from the front if I want to be able to get that specific item. And then you get to do this. Oh crap, well, singing time is over, everyone. I'm dying. Damn it, I wish I were closer. That's the one thing I have a hard time with the dual blades is I don't close distance, and then you're just sort of stuck wailing on nothing. You attack different bits of the monster for different materials. That is correct. That's a much more elegant way to say the thing I was trying to say, and then didn't. So, yes.
Weapon needs a bit of sharpening.
You also have to keep your weapon sharp, so in between battle, you might use a sharpener. Keep your health up, and so you might cook food for yourself. Hey, what if I do this? I do need to sharpen my weapon. You can see in the top left, that little, like, the first yellow sword on top there means that is my durability. As things get less sharp, my weapon might bounce off, which, like, might break a combo of mine. That's why I said we're gonna just do this weapon first, because it's a quick one. It's a quick little weapon. So we're gonna let it run to a second area, and then we will continue battling in a bit. Ah yes, healing. Sharpening my blade, you can see that go up there, and there you go. What's your favorite weapon? FE6 asks, welcome on in. I've always done Insect Glaive. It's the only one I've ever done in games, so I've started playing a little bit of Dual Blades. I've started playing a little bit of Gun Lance to try to just find something a little different. Okay, there's the second location. Everybody knows it's always a good idea to go to a secondary location. You still craft potions and other resources. You sure do. Wait a minute. I don't think he's supposed to be like that. I think he's kind of stuck. I think he's kind of glitching out, and I'm going to take advantage of that, actually. Here we go. Succubus Darling, thank you for dropping 5 flippin' gift subs. Appreciate you. Thank you. And that's another reason I'd had trouble streaming this in the past, is it's a little hard to look away from the screen sometimes. Dark Souls is very, like, slow, and if you know the timing, you'll be fine. This is much more like in the moment, so I do get really behind. But Succubus Darling, thank you for gifting to Tom Morrow, Big Ballin 50, guess who, guess who, Mr. Sanders 02, and then Sornoril. Ask your doctor about Sornoril. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. So the reddish weak points that you're talking about, Demonacho, if I go into the focus mode thing that allows me to like strafe like this, sometimes you can see some red things have popped up. Those are some wounds that you've inflicted on the enemy that are now vulnerable. So that is when you're able to do one of those special attacks. In this case, it's like the Attack on Titan spinny boy move. Here you go. Okay.
You can use an SOS flare to call for support.
So usually you can call in other people to help you in game at this point, and other players will just respond to the call and help you out. I'm not doing that right now because we don't need it, because it's the tutorial. Succubus Darling, thank you very much for that sub bomb. I greatly appreciate that a lot. Oops, didn't mean to do that. In addition, thank you again, Leabug, for the tip, and I very much appreciate it. And I hope the vision isn't too bad. But again, yay for insurance covering it. Have you ever streamed Balatro? I'm addicted. Yes, I have. I've only streamed it a few times, but I've played the absolute hell out of it. I love me a good roguelike. Oh, yeah, it would have been nice to fight it here, because then you just wonk. Hi, bugs.
Hunter needs a better sharpening.
Oh, well, shoot. No, it's a bug. No, it's a bug. Someone left out their sugary drink, and that's how we get ants. It's everyone else's fault. So also in this game, something that's a little bit less than pretty is when you defeat an enemy, you gotta take materials from them. So you're gonna carve it up. Yeah. I'm getting these shells right now because I do know that you're able to craft a pretty fun piece of armor with this. And I'm excited for it. Artie Mester dropping 5 flippin' bucks. Thank you very much, Artie Mester. I appreciate you. Artie Mester, ooh, random carcass. Sure, I'll carve that. That's mine now. Artie Mester, thank you very much. Saying, I doubt you remember, but about a month ago I asked about ADHD meds advice or warnings. You actually helped so much, and I have an appointment on Wednesday to get stuff started. I'm so stoked for you. Congratulations. I'm honored that I could help at all, but just mainly you did the work. You did the thing. I'm really stoked for you. That's a huge, huge, huge thing. Just wanted to thank you for helping me feel hopeful and confident about it. Absolutely, and I'm honored that I could do that, because I know for a long time, a lot of people have always like felt ashamed about mental health things or needing meds of any kind, or even, you know, taking need out of it, like choosing to turn to meds for help. And I think it should be so normal, you know. I think therapy is also always great, but when there's something underlying like ADHD, what else are you supposed to do? Like, sometimes it really does help. I know my meds help me quite a bit. The good news is you can always change up weapons along the way. If you decide that dual blades are too boring and too repetitive, I can go back to using Insect Glaive. I can keep them both all at the same time. One big benefit of Insect Glaive is because it's the only weapon that like really pops you into the air. I could like specifically target an enemy's head, whereas other people sort of have to like go for the legs until they're, you know, attackable otherwise. So yeah, some of them are just better equipped for team-based things, you know what I mean? We're almost there, folks. Good job, little Frelda. Oh, did I miss a bug? No, I didn't. But Artie Mestre, I wish you the absolute best. Where's the rocks? Where's the Dwayne Johnsons over here? No Dwayne Johnson? I thought they were supposed to be Dwayne Johnson. Oh well. Ooh, fulgurite crystal, where's that? Trying to find. So on the left side, when you see things pop up like God Bug, fulgurite crystal, you see those words. That means they are somewhere in the area. These little green bugs are always popping out of your like satchel. You're like, ooh, we found something for you. We scouted, just like Navi from Ocarina of Time. Okay, before I do what I'm about to do, I want everyone to remember that I am actually the good guy in this situation, and there's nothing wrong with what I'm about to do. 3, 2, 1. Yay, so if you do a perfect dodge in Dual Blades, you enter like super duper demon mode, which is cool and fun and sick and dope. You did it. Little tip for people who plan on playing: sheathe your weapon and start carving even when it does that silly like zoom out look at the monster thing. Because there's nothing more frustrating than being like, I've got such little time to get these things done, and oh my god, why is it still showing me a view from above? Why? Okay, let's see. Is there anything else over here that I would need? Any bone piles? It sure would be nice to find a bone pile over here. You can craft things out of bones, and it should be nice. Try and take one kip. Yeah, well, you can't nap when you're a literal monster, and I'm hunting you, so... Oh, it's the people that we need to save. They're right there. Nice. Quest complete. You did it, Hippo. Yeah, look at all the goodies. Lots of money. Leveled up my cat.
Here.
It's safe now.
There.
Thank you, Jake Gyllenhaal. Thank you, Bird.
Thank the winds.
Allow us to introduce ourselves.
Allow me to use my Zenny influencer code.
Did you really do that? There's no way you should have been able to.
Yeah, I'm pretty much the chosen one.
We came because your sister said you were in trouble.
Nona, where is she?
She's safe. Don't worry.
We saved your sister. Don't worry.
Hey, you made it.
Hello. Hi. We did a murder in the desert, but don't worry, I don't think we're in trouble.
Any trouble finding us?
I love the cats so much. They're called palicos. Not calicos, palicos. Wow. You mean you guys got a base camp set up already? Yeah. Cats are always being silly and dropping little barrels and rolling around.
You saw it. Please, this way.
Man, thank God there's not even a difference in dialect after 1,000 years of separation between these folks. There's like straight up singular dialect English. Straight up singular dialect English. Yeah, let's go.
Hey, your sister's just over there.
She's been worried sick. Hurry.
This is a pretty well-protected spot.
We could do a lot worse for an interim camp. This way.
Just a quick check.
I'm telling you, we just need some space. She's fine.
What she needs after
Which we're perfectly capable of.
Nona!
Get out of the way! Aww.
You're okay.
That's so sweet.
twins.
You see? She's fine. Now scram. Go. Back to your stations. Listen later.
I didn't properly thank you before.
Yeah, you didn't thank me at all.
Everything just happened so fast. I didn't know what to say. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm Isai. My sister and I are from a nearby village.
My name is Nona.
Which is crazy for anyone who has an Italian grandma, because that means
The others
that's
and I are here
that's
on a search.
Italian
We're
for
from a place
grandma.
far out west.
I'm a little girl named Grandma. Named Grandma.
Now, what the actual hell happened back there?
How'd you end up in that situation back there?
Oh, it was all my fault.
We know that.
I was careless. I was helping Nona with riding practice, and a giant toad snuck up on us. I told Nona to run for it while I got its attention. But when my sacred and I tried to get away, he slipped, and we fell into that cave. And so, who exactly are the two of you?
Oh, right. We must have really surprised you earlier.
Forgive me.
We
for
are
not
angels sent to
understanding,
judge your
but
village. I'm
those
just kidding. We're
tools,
just passing through
I-
on our flying
I've
ship
seen
that you've never
anything
seen.
like that before.
Back where we're from, specialists use these tools to protect others from large creatures. With the understanding that they're never to be brandished at other people, of course.
I kind of love
Only those with
the
special
flavor that,
permission
like,
are allowed to use
Isai and his people have never needed weapons specifically, so they don't even know what weapons are.
Permission.
Like, that's a cool thing that I don't think I've seen too much in games or media of any kind.
What can you tell us about those cool birds?
Thanks for letting us borrow your sacred earlier. They were a tremendous help.
Did you train them in your village?
Yes. We raised them from eggs and trained them ourselves. They're invaluable to us as companions.
They're so intelligent. They really came through for us back there.
I know, right? They're great at sensing and avoiding trouble. And at remembering scents. But they're pretty tricky to handle. So not everyone's cut out for riding them. Take this guy, for example. He won't let just anyone ride him. He's almost too smart for his own good.
Which means we're really cool and
So,
dope.
when I saw him take to you so easily, I was really impressed. He must have a gift.
Oh, happy cat. Okay.
That won't do to keep you talking. Let's take a look at those wounds.
Yo, sorry, you're bleeding out on the floor. Is there any, do you want to sit down for a minute? Yes, Zelda cat. Yes. Good. All right, so now we've sort of got our opportunity to explore a little bit. We can go to the training yard, which I think is probably a good idea.
Where should we go
So I can show you guys a couple different weapons, but let's meet all the NPCs real quick.
Well, if it ain't the Avis unit,
It is.
here to stock up on provisions? Well, you came to the right place, but we're still in the process of getting set up.
You don't have an entirely set up shop in the desert that we just found?
A little behind schedule.
I swear, man, we used to have an economy.
Sorry,
Ugh.
but they should be here any time now. I'll get back to you after.
I really want the lore to be that this thing does not work for the shop. I just want them to have just one moment of like, Jesus, what the? Ah, I didn't see that thing here. Sorry, my cat's picking at the door. Speaking of cats, give me 2 seconds. I gotta go shoo her away from the door because she's being very rude. I did it. I did it. Share achievement unlocked. I love it. Y'all are great. Y'all are silly and great, and I like that. Talk to Gemma.
Welcome back, Hunter. Looking good out there.
Thank you.
Thanks for looking after Nata and the other kid. Oh,
Thank you for looking after Nada and what's their name?
What can I say? I come in handy.
How's the smithy coming along? You got an entire forge here, I see.
Well, I got everything set up and ready to go. What'd you think?
Medium good.
At the smithy, you can
It's not
make
ideal,
stuff.
but I can make do. Especially since we might be on the move soon. But don't you worry. I can still make anything you need to succeed out in the field.
Thank you.
And if you got materials, I can make you something. If you don't have enough, I got you.
Thank you. Forge and upgrade armor. So first things first. We can make some Chatakabra armor. We also did end up getting some bones, so we can make some bone armor. That's cool. And the reason I got the bugs, is so we can make the bug helmet thing. Preview. Yeah, that's what it'll look like. We can also change the armor, I think. Okay, so let's see here. Submenu, armor pigment. I'm gonna keep it all on for now just so we can go with it later. Let's make the most basic of basic armor here. Actually, before we do that, we're gonna need to make a weapon.
Anything catch your eye?
Forge and upgrade weapons. So we can make better this. We can also make bone hatchets. We can make, is there like a Chatakabra version of this? No, I don't think there is. First off, just because we can use them anyway, let's make these extra daggers.
Alrighty. Perfection.
Ta-da! Nice. Okay. So before I continue on with that, let's do some armor. Let's preview what this full set would look like. That's pretty cool. I'm actually here for it. Let's go.
Look good. Alrighty.
That's not great PvE. Yeah, no, there's probably going to be some fire there. I also let's just call a spade a spade. Let's just call it what it is. Gemma and Alma both standing there at the beginning of the game, like being like, we want to help you. Like, can't wait to talk to you back at camp. You know, they were just sitting in a boardroom being like, how do we get new markets? They're like, well, have we tapped into the bisexuals yet? Well, I don't know. What can we even do for that? They're like, well, I have an idea.
Look good.
There you go. Alrighty, let's see. We got Stargate rules. Drop in six box. 69 cents. Nice. Thank you very much, Stargate rules. I appreciate you. Saying, hey, Damien, I remember you referring to Redwall a couple times before, so just wondering if you have a fave book in the series or a favorite character. Don't see a lot of people I watch talk about Redwall. Thanks, and looking forward to the new game series. Well, I appreciate you checking in, and thank you for saying hi. I have actually never read Redwall. It was something that was always in a lot of friends' houses growing up, and I would always see it and be like, what is this? Oh yeah, that's that book about got the animals and the yeah. But just I never actually read it, so I'm so sorry to disappoint, but yeah, I never did. In lieu of that, I will open it up to the chat. Did anybody ever read Redwall, and what is the universally most beloved book? I think I talked about it a lot because I like Bloomborough, the Magic the Gathering set that was very clearly like, all right, so you're doing a Redwall. You're doing a little Redwall. I like Tagarung. Ginny Rummy, that one actually rings a bell. I feel like I remember friends talking about it. Okay, iconic glasses. Iconic. He's really doing it. He's really doing the thing. All right, we're almost done making ourselves a full set of this, which is awesome.
I'm ready to work.
Yeah, we can just skip now. Right, yeah.
Perfection.
Tagarung was great. Okay, so everybody here agrees. Tagarung is the move. And I don't need this little hat. But now it's time to make some Palico equipment. This is gonna be very cute. I'm here for it. Ooh, I can make them a little bonker there. A clobberer, a hammer, and a clobberer. We're gonna make them a little jumpsuit. It's gonna be real cute.
Alrighty. Perfection.
Yes. Good. Oh, you can't see it. Just I'm also gonna do a thing where we can armor pigment. I'm gonna go ahead and say no hat. I just want to see my cat, my sweet cat.
Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfection.
Okay, equip, and then finally
Like
weapon
it?
for my cat.
Alrighty. Perfection.
Okay, let's see if there's other weapons I can use real quick. I know I did the dual blades. I am very curious about gun lance, and I want to maybe do insect glaive again. I don't want to miss it fully, you know. Oh, I already used that item on my cat, the jaw. So thankfully you can replay missions in this game, and this one is now sort of more open world, so you can kind of just run out and hunt a monster just because. Let's see, gun lance. Do you also have a Chatacabra version? Nope. All right, so here's what we'll do. I'm gonna give myself a better gun lance for funsies.
Alrighty. Perfection.
No, I'm not equipping that. And then finally, insect glaive. I'm going to give myself another iron version.
Alrighty.
And then we're gonna hop into the training area and see what we can do, just to try to figure it all out.
Well, that's enough.
Yeah, it's enough chit chat. All right, look at Hippo. He's really serving. He actually looks shiny and kind of sweaty and a little damp, and that's okay, because who among us isn't that sometimes?
Stay there.
Oh, hello.
You still sad about losing your village or something? Well, okay.
Holding up.
Hang in there, champ.
I guess. I'm okay. I was so surprised when you jumped off the boat onto that bird thing.
I'm not. I'm awesome. I knew I could do it.
That was amazing.
You think so?
Yeah.
Are you holding up? No. What kind of things do you like?
So,
Oh, he really is that
what do
awkward.
like?
You,
Me?
like
I don't really know.
sand?
I liked the tea on
can't win with
the-
this kid.
on the sand ship. It was sweet and smelled nice.
Let's talk again later.
Okay.
All right. Good luck, champion. Hang in there. I'm sure we'll find your family or not. Or something. I don't know.
Well, look who it is. That was quite a show you put on back there. They told me you were good, but they failed to mention you were halfway out of your mind.
Yeah, got kind of cooked from Dragonfire. I don't think so good no more. I'm all about action.
The pleasure's all mine.
So, have you been?
Training mode.
There's no better place to learn this dream we will.
Let's go! Whee!
I think it's almost time for our meeting.
You're correct, my cat. Okay, training area. So you have already seen the dual blades and what they are all about. I am going to maybe try to do a little bit of insect glaive and a little bit of gun lance. I am very curious about the gun lance. I think it would be a good thing to use in teams. But I just haven't figured it out yet. I feel like I did really well in the training area when that thing wasn't fighting back. And then I tried to use it against a monster and it, I got my butt kicked. So anyway, makeshift camp.
Yeah, let's swap some weapons here.
So I'm gonna use, instead of these daggers, I'm gonna try the gun lance. Let's try it. Let's give it a shot. All right, so basic combos, a bunch of triangles. Oh, hi, cat. Welcome to the training area. I'm the only one. I'm the personal trainer here. Huh? Okay, so like I said, it's a literal, you just poke and the poke and the poke. That's the whole combo. Boom. Or I can do, and then, so it'd be, triangle, poke. That's pretty good. It's really good. But I feel I'm just so slow all the time then. So now I can focus on this. Okay, here's the like wound attack thing that I was talking about. I mean, it's insane. It's clearly good. So R2 allows me to shield. Also charge up and do explodies. That's crazy. God, the explosions, you get used to being slow, don't worry. I'm tempted, you know? I'm definitely tempted. Can you use a fist attack? No, there's no fist weapon in this game. Not that I know of, anyway. So, would you use block in this? Yeah, question. Because I tried to block something before when there was an enemy in my, like, other save file, and I got my batoot kicked. So I'm just, like, curious. Am I supposed to be doing that? Is that the problem? Am I supposed to be blocking, or was that a terrible idea? But I do hate the slowness, especially after being a very mobile character. All right, and then this is Insect Blade. There we go. Blocking depends on stamina, and you can perfect block too. Okay, so it's just another flavor of the dodge then. All right. See how I could like specifically target a monster's head like this? Like I think it's pretty cool. So but I think it is definitely more about the yeah, playing with friends for this one. Hopping is very fun, but I think you just overall do way less damage. Which makes it a little bit tricky for me. But it is fun. Okay. That is really cool. It is. I mean, we can swap back and forth between weapons. Also, I might still keep playing on my personal file on stream. It just depends on where I'm at with what thing. Gunlance. Okay. We'll do Gunlance for now and see if I can stand it. I still also there's so many that I just haven't tried. Maybe I'll try one more here. Oh, I should also is there, for anyone who's played this game, is there an easy way to transfer all the stuff that you just find out and about in the world? Like, I don't want it in my item pouch. I want it to auto-transfer. Finally is... Oh, I heard the bow is good. Ooh, maybe I'll like the bow. Let's try it. Quick shot. Charge shot. Ooh, hold on. Ooh, I kind of like that. Oh, I kind of like that. Oh no. Oh no. I kind of enjoy this. Let's see here. So different combos. R2, O, O, and then no, that wasn't the Thousand Dragons combo. That was, I got that wrong. So R2, O, O, and then both of them. There we go. Thousand Dragons. That's crazy. Hold on. R2, O, O, and then wild. Wild. Okay, then let's see here. Tracer combo. R2 and this. What's the tracer combo? R2 and... Okay, there we go. So you put on a tracer, and then I think it like auto fires toward, yeah, it auto fires to wherever you like decided to put that on. The tracer is kind of huge, honestly. Alrighty. Let's see here. I'm way behind with tips. So sorry, y'all. Hey, also, we got a few new subscribers. Everybody, please give a spicy welcome to Rock345. And then Haunted Hex, gifted by Michelle Freaky Miller. Thank you so much for doing that. And also, speaking of Michelle Freaky Miller, I might try out the bow. We'll see. Am I able to, like, fire it? Yeah? No? Yeah, okay. I think that's kind of cool. I'm gonna at least try it out. Michelle Freaky Miller, thank you so much for dropping six bucks and 69 cents. Nice. Thank you very, very much for that. Saying hello, Damien and Coop. That's all of us. Tonight's the night of my partner's event in New York. That's so cool. I wish I could be there, but I have inventory this weekend. So thankful to have the streaming community to distract me. I won't get to talk to him till real late, excited and nervous. You know what? I think you seem like somebody who trusts your partner a lot and is stoked about their ability. So whether it goes great or whether it goes lower than expectations, either way, I bet you can trust that they are someone that can handle it. And when you get to talk to them, you either get to celebrate with them or comfort with them. But I bet it's going to be great. So I'm very stoked for you. And here's hoping everything is good. And I'm happy to distract you. Look at the keys. Look at these keys. Jingly jingly.
Astrum unit, Rubrum unit, Turris unit, Ferrum unit, present.
Let's see. Provisions, research. We're here, for the most part.
Let's start
We
with
did
good
it.
news. Thanks to everyone, we're off to an excellent start.
Indeed, we've already made human contact.
The next thing to discuss is our short-term goals.
I want a pizza.
We have two objectives.
Oh.
Rescue the Keepers and locate the White Wraith that attacked their village. Unfortunately, the tunnel Nata used has collapsed, and we don't know any other way to find his people.
Any idea how long you were down there?
Either 40
I
minutes
walked
or
for several
100
days.
years.
I'm not sure which way. After a while, it all started to look the same.
Then we'll need to split up. Make our search as wide as possible.
One thing that frustrates me about this kid is the entire time I've been playing, and I haven't made it that far. I'm still in like chapter 1, I think, on my personal save file. But like, this kid never mentions to them snow.
To survey the forbidden
I live-
lands has been in the works
I live
for
where there's a
years.
bunch of snow. You remember the
Now
cutscene? It was a
here
bunch
we
of
are.
snow.
Finally.
We keep
Thank
going
you
to
all.
like the forest and like,
Sorry
you
to
know where
cause
this
so much
kid's
trouble.
from? You know where he's supposed to be? I'm like, someone say cold ground.
First things first, I think we ought to escort Nona and Isai back to their village for safety reasons.
That seems wise. If we're lucky, someone there might have some information about the Keepers.
Why don't we stop by our tent and prepare before we go?
Okay. I will. Shadow Ren Moon, thank you for gifting us up to AKK. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. That's very, very nice of you. And I appreciate you. We got Otome Cafe dropping 5 flippin' bucks. Thank you very much, Otome Cafe. Appreciate you. Saying, during the process of transforming character model from yourself to Go Go Hippo Go, do you get the picture of Dorian Gray vibes? Because I sure do. Ooh, you know what? We just played The Lies of P, where Pinocchio's nose in a painting grows longer instead of your own. So now I can only think about Pinocchio when something like that happens. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Unfortunately, no. So unfortunately, no. Fortunately, no, I can't. I can't think of that for me at all. But thank you. That's so interesting. Yeah, I guess Hippo is just another version of me. But also kind of not really that much. But a little bit. Okay. You now have access to lobbies. Nice.
How's that one looking?
So now there's going to be real people rolling around. Look at them go. See, there they go. There's the names. Hi, Alma.
Are you ready to go?
So to get that to happen, generally you choose, let's see here, open quest board. Online single player.
I'll be waiting here.
So you just say, hey, I'm single player, but it is online. Now I've sort of got my own space again here. Hi, DLC cat. Like to request. Okay. Extra little things. Extra little things. Claim content. Confirm. Yes. Confirm. Yes.
So long for now.
Thanks, DLC cat. I should probably upgrade this bow if I'm going to try using a bow. We shall see. I hope it works out okay. Oh wait, I might not have anything left to do that. Yeah, I don't have any iron anymore. Mystery bone. I don't have anything for bones either. You know what? If I do use a bow, we've got to wait because I don't have anything to upgrade it right now. And I would get my batoot handed to me. So I'm going to swap back to... maybe I swap back to... the slower weapons are hard for me, man. The slower weapons are real hard for me. I want to use dual blades again. They're so fast. I'll try gun lance. I want it to work out. I want to enjoy the gun lance. I want it to be good for me. And if it sucks for me, then later we'll fix it. This person tells... Okay, this is what I was talking about where there was 25 people in something. So hold on 1 second here. A squad is a function that allows hunters to come together and create a community within Monster Hunter Wilds. So I guess it's like a guild. Make lobbies for squad members to join and use the chat to talk with the other members at any time. Posts will remain even after logging out. You can form a squad or search existing squads and apply to join. You can join up to 8 squads with 50 members per squad. Find the right ones to suit your goals. Some functions are also available from manage squads in the start menu. You can change your active squads there. Squad members can use a special squad lobby to group with each other. When the number of squad members exceeds current max, it'll automatically disband. All right, well, I think we might end up making one for the community here then. That would make sense to me. Talk to Alma. Hey, Alma. Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you for a minute? Hey, can I talk to you? Open the quest board. Before we actually take on the next quest, let's try to hunt the Chupacabra again to level up a bit, and also we'll try out the gun lance. We'll see if it works for us. Have you played Monster Hunter before? I have, Pigeon Bastard. I have played World and I've played Rise, and I played a little bit of the PSP
Now
one.
commencing quest by order of the guild.
All right, let's see here. We gotta eat a steak. So if you don't keep full, then your stamina and health suffers. So I'm eating an entire steak in front of this person. It's gonna be crazy. Shoot. Shoot. See, the problem is I always accidentally use my right thumbstick instead of the square and circle buttons, or X and B buttons, which is insane to cycle through that little list in the bottom right there. That's what's always so tough for me. Hold up. So here's something I didn't discover in the first few Monster Hunter games I played. Want to see something crazy? Check this out. Oh no, I don't have it yet. Ah, man. Okay. You get it later, maybe? Let's see here.
There.
Hold on.
That's our target.
I know. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. All right. Well, never mind. Okay, well, I guess I'll just do this then. Hey, buddy, don't get blinded. Oh, wait. Ha ha ha. Now I can do a murder at him. That's so much damage. That really is crazy. I need to go for the jaw. The jaw is what we need for a weapon here. For insect blade.
Nimble as a cat.
That's crazy. Do I do it? I might have to do this weapon. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Okay, so I'm still not used to that. That's not great. I'm gonna figure it out here. Oh. Oof. So yeah, I definitely take damage there. I definitely want the jaw. That's what I need. Oh, I need to reload. That's going to be annoying to forget all the time. Hey, that's okay. Oh, there's also... Okay. I was like, oh no, I'm out of bullet things. But the problem is that I wasn't... Okay, sorry. This weapon is crazy. Need your jaw. Please drop your literal jaw off your face. Please. Is this... Am I crazy, or is this just actually way more damage than the other stuff I was using? Because this feels nuts. This feels nuts to me. Oh, it hit me before I get fire off. Dang. It's way more okay, it's way more damage. Great. Genapalm33, welcome in. I'm liking the game a lot. I have always played insect blades and dual blades and other fast weapons, so trying out Gunlance to see what it's like. I like it so far, but it's definitely a lot to get used to. Come on. Okay. Give me your jaw. I need it real bad. Man, RIP to the bugs around here that I just decimated. You're taking a lot of damage too. That's true, but I guess if I'm able to sustain it and then also, like, you know, heal myself afterwards, is it the worst thing to do? Is it terrible to take that damage?
Looks like you're heading to a new area.
Hell, if I have anything to say about it, no. Actually, no. Fine. Literally so rude of him to do that while I'm so busy like this. Yeah, I'm curious. I'm curious if this is going to be sustainable for me. It's good to get good with it anyway, because maybe I need to just have more options for when there's like multiplayer, and if someone else is distracting it with a weapon of some kind, I can just lay down the law as like a tank with a explodey gun lance. That's kind of cool. We got Kayla Macaroni being an extremely generous mother goose. Thank you very much, Kayla, dropping 25 flipping bucks. I appreciate that. Thank you. Kayla Macaroni says, and I quote, hi, Damien and Coop. I hope you're doing well. Thank you very much. I am. Just a note to wish you many moments in the near future that make you smile. That's very sweet. You are awesome, and I appreciate you, Oodles. Thank you so much. Thank you. I've been a pretty happy guy in general. I'd say this past year even has just been good, and even with the lower points, I can find good things in it and always figure it out. So thank you very much. That's very nice of you to say. Okay, I want everybody to remember that I am the protagonist and I haven't done anything wrong. Right? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Good. And nothing is wrong. Shoot. Shoot. That's a tongue. Hey, that is a tongue. And in fact, I'd go so far as to saying it is the tongue. Right there. Hey, that works. There you go. Oh, I need to be doing that more, too. I need to be just firing off some bullets to start off a combo, I guess. Oh. Okay. Woo! That, you know what? That part is satisfying. Just firing off when he's running at you. Oh, did we get a jaw? Did we get a jaw? Oh, man. I hope we did. I feel like I did a lot of damage on the jaw. How is your thumb, says Butterzoo? It's okay. It's been better, to be honest. It's a little stiff right now, and it's tough playing a game like this with a lot of button pushing, but I want to, so I will, and I am. Just wanted a hug? You know what? It's just Becca. I'm not going to let that make me feel sad because he should have asked. You've got to get consent before you hug somebody. That is the law. Come on, where are bones? I need bones. I need bones. Where's this hug at? Ugh. We did it! Screw you in particular. There we did. Oh, discovered an unknown monster. That's not. Yeah, go team! We did it! Best friend! Okay, so I might really like Gunlance. That's wild to me. I might really like Gunlance. We got Roxum dropping 100 bits. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. I've been trying to get into things myself. I'm going to start making vids. I want to get out of my head. I think that's fantastic. Thank you so much. Thank you for saying I helped inspire that. You know, Shane from Smosh just put up his first 1 or 2 YouTube videos, and the first one's all about, like, yeah, I procrastinated too long because I wanted to be perfect. But, like, you learn by doing. So I'm stoked for you. That's awesome. Good luck. The best of luck to you. We got Sunflower in 1894 dropping 369. That's the funny number. Nice. Nice. Thank you very much, Sunflower. Saying, I made the difficult decision to leave college due to my mental health yesterday. Oh, wow. Lots of mixed emotions about it, but I'm mostly relieved. I'm so thankful for this community and its support. Parasocial hugs and high fives to you all. Sunflower, I may not know exactly what you're going through. And I know everybody's circumstances are different, but like, look, I dropped out of college. My sister went back and forth to college like 3 times and now has her master's degree, but it took her a long time to finish. Like, I think gone is the era of the full, like, you do school for X amount of years, then you do college for 4 years, and then you have a job and it's guaranteed, and the white picket fence, like, things aren't even built that way anymore. And I know it's hard to say goodbye or see you later to a goal. That's not fun, and that's difficult to sort of reconcile with yourself, I guess. But I hope you can be kind to yourself, and I hope you can let this time be what it needs to be for you. And I wish you the absolute best. All right, so gun lance is fine there. If we wanted to make a bow that was fancy, we could now. And then insect glaive, what was... Oh yeah, that was the one that could actually use the... Okay, we didn't get a Chupacabra jaw, so that's a moot point. All good.
What are we making today?
But let's make a fancier bow. A bone bow.
Look good. Alrighty.
Little cough drop because it's been a long day. We got Sun and Star dropping 5 flipping bucks. Thank you very much, Sun and Star. Saying, hi, Damien. I'm Star Baby, and I just wanted to thank you for keeping me alive. I'm autistic, and I've been struggling with depression for a long time, and watching your streams along with Smosh and many others after a long day helps so much. Thank you. Ah, Star Baby, I'm really glad to hear that that helps you. I think that's incredibly sweet. I know depression is no joke. I am myself autistic, and I know that takes many different forms, but more than anything, I'm just stoked that you have some things to sort of fall back on at the end of a long day. That's truly wonderful, and I'm honored that I can be one of them. So thank you, and I wish you the absolute best. Okay, yeah, now we're ready to go. Now that we finished that quest, we're ready to go.
You back to your village.
Thank you.
Oh, before I forget, did you hear about Provision's honey shortage? We should see if we can scrounge any up.
Yeah, what, is Provisions run by Winnie the Pooh, non-copyright Winnie the Pooh? Oh, bother. It appears we need more honey. Laurel, so good to see you. Y'all shout out, Laurel. Hope you're doing well. I'm enjoying the game so far, Laurel. You know, I don't, let me actually, I might do the shout out real quick. Hold on. There we go. Boom. Done. Shout out Laurel, another delightful human being and streamer. You can be both. They're both. I'm enjoying it a lot, Laurel. I've played a couple of the other Monster Hunter games, and so I'm trying a new weapon this time with a little bit of coaching from chat. Just the right amount of coaching and encouragement without the backseat game and stuff. Hardly spent time on Twitch lately, lol. That's okay. Well, I hope you're doing well. I hope life is treating you kindly. If you end up playing this game, let me know, so we can squad up. Yeah. Aha. Always fun to set off a flashbang for no reason.
Gem chime stones. What a lovely name. And why do you call them that?
Once we reach the village, you'll see.
Oh yeah, so they did ask the question of, hey, if your society doesn't know anything about weapons and doesn't use weapons at all, which is wild, what do you do? And he's like, oh, you'll see when we get to our village.
Wow, look at that. There's so many.
Wow.
Let's get closer.
So many little guys.
Tread carefully.
I must devour them. Wow. Little guys. These are little herbivores.
Incredible. I've never heard of a Karachnoth herd this big before.
Aww.
Some of them have big spikes on their backs.
Those are the males. Everybody knows that.
Each herd consists of one male and a number of females. Here we've got Dalphodons.
Aww. I want to be friends with all of these. I do want to remind everyone that this game is called Monster Hunter, and sometimes you need materials, and sometimes you need materials, and that's just kind of how it goes. All right, Jake Gyllenhaal, let's speed it up. All right, but wait. Observe the monsters 2 out of 3. What's the third? What's the third? What's the third? Oh.
Hold on. Those are Taliots over there.
Where?
Yeah, we don't want to get too close to them.
Yeah. Let's not get too close to the Taliots. That'd be flipping crazy.
You think so? We call it wind's gasp.
It definitely takes my
We
breath
call it
away.
Big Stinky Mountain. Okay, we've arrived at the place where there's honey. Kachi Rose, thank you for dropping 100 bits. I appreciate you. I'm frozen? Oh, no. Oh, man.
Thank you.
That's too bad.
Over here.
That's never fun. Give me a minute. But
It smells
the
so
game isn't.
good.
Oh, shoot.
Be careful.
Pew, pew, pew.
Deactivate. Reactivate.
Aw, man. When that happens, I often have to redo a bunch of stuff. Hold on. You serious? Give me a minute. Give me a minute. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna fix all of it. It's gonna be dope. Give me just a second, folks. 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 Beedly beedly boo. Source. I need to add a video capture. I need to add a oh wow, it's really it's not doing it. It's really not doing it. Wow, having to restart my camera is not fun because that usually means I have to restart my streaming software in the first place. That's a bummer. Hold on. Might have overheated. It is hot in this area. Okay, let's try this again. Man. No. Dude, no. Come on. Is that a little selfie picture? I mean, I probably will. Give me just a minute. Eh. Give me just a minute. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. It's gonna be fine. Everything's fine. I really hope I don't have to restart stream. That's not fun. Okay, hold on. Did you get thumb rest? Hey, that's true. Okay, I'm gonna take just a couple minutes and do this, but I'm gonna leave my microphone on because that's probably kind of funny. You know, I don't want to spend too much time figuring it out, so I'm gonna try one more thing real quick here, and then that might have to be the solve. Almost there, y'all. Almost there. Almost there. Hey, you guys ready for the coolest fix of all time? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Camera overheated. Sad. Sad, sad, sad. Womp womp. Yeah, I would have to restart the stream, and it sucks when you have to do that because, it especially sucks with like a VOD. So I'm going to try this for a little bit, and if people are okay with it, then great. And if not, then I will restart properly. But yeah, congrats on your PNG tuber debut. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, look, it's Honey.
Get away!
It did overheat, though.
Sorry
I
about
felt back where the connection was. And like, it was flipping insanely hot over there. So that's the problem.
That's honey. Honey?
Give me what honey you got.
Yes, please follow me.
Let's go. Come on. We're burning daylight.
Oh no, I was supposed to draw water.
How do you even draw it? Shading is difficult.
You're in for it now.
Yeah, Zato's gonna give me an earful.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Well, as long as no monsters show up, we should be
If
fine.
anything, it's me who owes you a favor.
I'm starting to get nervous. To the villagers, we're outsiders. We don't want to do anything to offend them.
It'll be fine. Just play it cool.
It'll be fine. Everything is okay.
Villains like me there? Good question. The guild hasn't seen evidence of any Lineans in the region, but you never know.
I'll do my best not to startle them.
Do we get a water cooling my stream cam next stream? Yeah.
We're here.
Yeah. Yeah. Bet you Damien's still looking at the camera when he talks. Yeah, it's I'm realizing how much we miss out on by
Sorry
not
we're late.
having camera.
Better late than dead.
That's Ryan Colidi. Oh, I just pointed at him. You
Running
can't
with a giant toad.
see that.
Might have been its lunch if these people hadn't come along.
You know what? I think when we get to the village, I'm going to pause and I am going to restart stream. Usually to fix this issue, I have to restart my computer, and that's unfortunate. So
Your visit is
I would just have to be back in like 5 minutes or
must
whatever.
ask you to leave.
Sun and Star dropping another $5. Thank you very much. Saying, Star Baby again, if I ever achieve my dream of having a book turned into a video game, you're on the top of my list for voice actors. Give me your kitties, give your kitties a snuggle for me. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you very much. I would always be down to voice in whatever, but all I would ever really want is an audition, because that's, you know, you gotta know if I'm right first anyway. But thank you very much.
We should head back and meet up with the others.
Okay, we pretty much got in trouble. We can't hang out with them anymore. But I do want to finish this mission first, because pausing in the middle of a mission would suck.
We weren't carrying weapons. Besides, didn't seem to know what weapons were either.
Oh man, all those herbivores coming right at me. Oh no! Bugs or something. Didn't I already kill a bunch of them?
Authorization?
Granted, the guild authorizes you to neutralize the threat.
Oh my gosh! I didn't know you could do that. That's awesome. Oh, this is so sick. Okay, I like this weapon. Fine. Oh no, it's a tummy sire. It's a squumbering Bailoff. It's the rambunctious Tordorth. It's a two-door sedan.
That thing is awfully close to the village.
Yeah. Well, guess they're dead now.
I almost wet my fur.
They didn't want to hang out with me. That's their problem.
That was a fanged beast, right?
Long gnashers, sharp claws.
Return to base camp is what we will do. Uninterrupted. Oh no, they got the herbivores. We should say something in their honor. We're doing a prayer. Just doing some prayers here. Don't mind me. Dear whoever you believe in the most. Sorry. Or thank you. I don't know. Your friend, Damien. Also, I've been very good this year.
Those villagers don't have weapons. This doesn't add up. They must have some means of keeping the monsters out. Maybe they've got some kind of thingamabobble.
Yeah, that's a good point. They probably have a thingamabobble. Cat. I do love the like trope of a talking animal being smart enough to be like, oh yeah, I can serve like a function in this society, and I have a job, and we communicate with language and all these different things. And then they're just like, oh man, I don't understand what you call it in thingamabobs. I'm just a guy who does stuff. And you're like, yep, that's pretty cute. Oh, God, it got her. That's an insane way to show other players taking off for missions. It's like, scream! Just grasped.
Well, here we are. Home sweet home away from home.
Thanks.
It's too bad they didn't let us in the village.
Yeah, it's one of us smelled like ass.
Yeah, but I guess they have their reasons.
Thank you, Leedle, for gifting us up to Treddy Mills. Appreciate you.
With all the new personnel showing up, this honey could really make a difference.
We're saved! Honey!
The only thing that
Hey
can
there. What can I do for you?
make our bread pretty
Well,
sweet.
Bird told me you needed some honey.
Did you bring me some? Sweet deal.
Oh, Glitter Puke, did I miss your subs earlier? I'm sorry. Hold on. Oh my gosh, Glitter Puke. So sorry about that. Thank you for the heads up. Glitter Puke is dropping 3 flipping gift subs. Thank you very much for that. Gifting to Munbo Ship, Schaeferin, and then Annabelle Ovidia. Thank you very much. I appreciate
And
you.
since the support team still hasn't gotten here yet, I was really starting to sweat.
Oh, I was hoping. I hope there's no
Where are
nothing
those
bad
three
happened to the support
transporters?
team.
They should have been here by
I
now.
bet everything's fine with the support team.
Either way, can I interest you in something?
I don't like that smile. It's like, can I interest you in anything? Food, drink, little kiss.
Purchase. I do want to purchase some trap tools. Those are going to be good and important and good to have.
You got
They're
good
going to be
taste.
good to have and important to have. Okay.
We're open day or night.
So this is the thing I was talking about wanting. Where is it? The capture net. The capture net. There's a bunch of little critters running around. This. I want that armor for them so bad immediately. The capture net. You can just fire off at little critters around, and you get a bunch of points and whatever. It just.
I've got some
I never knew you
materials
could
to
do
use. How
that.
about you
I
put
thought
them in good use
the
and
little
I'll
guys
find
running
out
around were
one of
just like
yours.
flavor of the world.
Anything catch your eye?
Okay. Okay, so now that we are in this position, I'm going to go ahead
You can
and
find more of this stuff from deposits
shut down
open up
stream
out
so
of
I can
the
turn
ground.
camera back on because it will be a bummer to not have that. Thank you for telling me about ore. So, after shutting down, I'm gonna have to. It's a bummer. I have to re-add the camera as a source in my streaming software. So I will have to shut everything down, restart, re-add everything. I'll be back in 5 minutes. I want to do it as soon as possible. I hope to see y'all on the other side, and I'm sorry for how long this might take. But thank you for being here. I'm looking forward to the rest of the stream. Let's flip in, go. Let's flip in. Wait, hold on. Save and quit. Okay, cool. Let's flip and go. Thanks, y'all. I'll be back. Bye.